I want to say thank you to Amy for being so open with us, with her story. I know everyone here and everyone watching really appreciates that, and will be able to come out and be open as well. So thank you so much for that. And I'm glad you're better. So for me, what I want to say here tonight is that I believe through my experience that there needs to be more studies conducted in Canada by Canadian researchers, doctors, and experienced practitioners on mind-body interventions during pregnancy and postpartum for preventing or treating women's depression and anxiety. And I came to this conclusion after mind-body interventions such as meditation, yoga, chakra balancing, Reiki, Qigong, and life coaching cured me of postpartum depression and anxiety where the mainstream medical system failed. So after navigating and probing the system with visits to my family doctor, the Center for Addiction and Mental Health, public health, and the Early Years Transitions to Parenting program, I learned that my only treatment options were antidepressants, short-term cognitive behavioral therapy, and a 4-month wait list to see a psychiatrist who would subsequently report that the reason I was having panic attacks was because I had been single for so long. I was married at the time. To be clear, I am not against medication. It helped me recover from an acute case of panic disorder. And to be clear, I am not against the programs currently being delivered by public and mental health facilities, though they could stand to have shorter wait lists and check on their psychiatrists here and there. What I am advocating for here tonight is that mainstream healthcare system and complementary health field, that they work together to provide holistic health care for women suffering from a prenatal or postpartum mood disorder, so that in addition to acute healthcare treatment, we're also provided with deeper healing treatments that look at the whole body, emotional, mental, energetic, as well as physical, in order to understand the root causes of their suffering, which pills, 6 weeks of assembling an anxiety toolkit, and smiley faces on chart paper just can't do. I think it's time to pull back the mask, have the courage to probe deeper, and investigate whether mind-body interventions can play a significant role in preventing, treating, and curing prenatal and postpartum depression and anxiety. And there have been some studies, which I'm going to talk about later on in the panel. So there have been lots of studies on meditation, actually 3,000 to date since the 1950s. But there are a lack of studies on mind-body interventions in the prevention and treatment of prenatal and postpartum depression and anxiety, which could explain why when a woman goes to see her family doctor, she's not given any options for mind-body treatment, because the way our medical system works, which I agree with, is that before a treatment option is offered, there needs to be conclusive studies that show that the treatment is A, effective, and B, safe. So that's why tonight, I'm calling on the Mental Health Commission of Canada, Health Canada, Ontario Ministry of Health to fund new studies into mind-body interventions such as meditation, yoga, chakra balancing, Reiki, Qigong, life coaching, and others in the prevention and treatment of prenatal and postpartum depression and anxiety.